Hello, YouTube world. Shout out to everybody who came out today. Welcome to Khaliis Take. If it's your first time to the channel, please do like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for me so you can get the newest content first, and you can get all my bonus videos I make on weekends. We post pretty much every day, so hey, you can't miss us. You know what I'm saying? We here every day. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. This was a really wild game. You want to talk about a game that's really wild? Dallas comes out and looks like they're just going to demolish the Clippers. And then all of a sudden, the Clippers came alive and just, I don't even know what to say. The Clippers came alive and took over this game. The Clippers came alive and just dominated the game. The Clippers went on, like Luka sat down for a second, maybe a few minutes seemed like, and the Clippers went on a 14-0 run with him off the floor. And I have to admit, man, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George played unbelievable basketball. If they played like that every game or most games, they would be the best duo in the NBA. It wouldn't even be close to me. Because if they play like that every game where they're engaged, mentally engaged in the game, engaged, in regards to, making plays and committing on defense the way they can and the way everybody knows they can, they would be the best duo in the NBA. And the Clippers would be the top team in the NBA, in my opinion, with all the other weapons they have. And the one thing I really noticed about tonight, the other guys showed up. Marcus Morris hit some big shots. Reggie Jackson hit big shots. Terrence Mann came in there and played really good. See? Gotta have Terrence Mann in there. And what did I say? You gotta have Rondo in the fourth quarter. Rondo was in the fourth quarter. He was guarding Luka. He guarded Luka pretty good, actually. Actually, he guarded Luka a lot better than everybody else did, or everybody else who's guarded him this series. So I have to give him a lot of credit, and I'm not going to hold you guys night up or anything like that. I just wanted to speak on the aftermath of this game, just to give you my analysis on it. But really wild game, really really big game for the Clippers, man. Hey. Sunday is another game. They got to try to win another one. And it's a long way to go in this series, but hey, one thing the Clippers can say, they can't get swept now. They really put some fight into it, and they really laid it all out on the line tonight. They started off really bad. They started off really shaky. I thought Luka scored like the first 8 points. Luka was on fire, but then all of a sudden, hey, the Clippers settled in, and hey, Luka was on fire. Don't get me wrong, but so was Kawhi Leonard. So was Paul George. Paul George had 22 points at halftime. Kawhi Leonard had like 18 at halftime and was like 9 for 9, and he didn't even miss. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, what a way to follow up the last game by Kawhi Leonard having the 41 points and had like 36 points this game. And PG followed up last game from 28. I think he had like 33 himself. So, this was really, really a big win. And this really, really showed what type of heart they have as a team and how good they really can be. And everybody know how good this team can be. They're just not doing it, consistently. And I know it's only one game, but it was the best game of the night, no doubt about it. And hey, you know what I'm saying? Now, what can I say? The Clippers aren't. We got a series. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, Sunday is the next game. Of course, Dallas can win that game, but if the Clippers win Sunday, you want to talk about a team being another team's head in their psyche. I mean, it's really, if the Clippers win Sunday, it's really going to be hard for Dallas to win this series now, because the Clippers will be in their head, and the Clippers will actually have the mental advantage. So I definitely want to see how that's going to go. And really, what a great game. Of course, if I had to give the player of the game, of course, I would give it to Kawhi. But honestly, you can give it to him and PG. They both deserve it. And the other guys, too. It was just a total team effort. Everybody played well. Everybody played on point, and everybody played for one another. And that's how they got to play going forward. If they play like this every night, I promise you, wouldn't nobody beat them. Probably, only team that probably could beat them is, maybe the Lakers, but I don't even know if the Lakers could beat them if they played to this caliber. And really great game. I really loved it, and man, I love this series. This is the best series out of all of them, to be honest with you. And hey, that's my take on it. Leave any comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. But really wild game, and great ending. And hey, shout out to the Clippers, man, big win. Shout out to Kawhi, my favorite player in the world. Hey, next time.